Hello, YouTube. So, if you have not watched any of my previous series of this kind of thing, allow me to kind of explain how it is. So, hunting all monsters with Inside Glaive, I will be playing through with only Inside Glaive. This is an already made character. This is actually the same character I have played through with in all of my other series, but I have nothing. Well, I can't sell this. It doesn't let me. But I only have. I can't sell these either. But I only have what I literally can't sell. These were login rewards. So, but yeah. So I start from nothing. Can't sell any of that either. Nothing. No decorations. No nothing. And I go from hunt everything from minus like siege quests and stuff from low rank to master rank, minus like the what I consider the end game, which is the black and red dragons, Safi'jiiva, Safi'jiiva, uh, Alatraeon, and Fatalis. But yeah, so another few things is all of low rank. I do not eat meals, and I do not watch any guides. Because I've basically only ever played dual blades prior to starting these series. So I only really know like roughly what they do. I don't know how they do what they're supposed to do. So I'm going to be learning that and trying to do that. Then high rank, I start eating and like I start going for meals and I watch guides like prior to starting high rank. So then I'll actually know how to play the weapon. And then master rank, that's when I start using like demon drugs and stuff, and all that stuff. So yeah, I have a whopping like 4 hunts, pretty much clearing out my thing over here. Another few things is I unlock things for use as I play through the game and actually like hunt monsters that would unlock them normally. Like for say, easiest example would be the Thunderproof Mantle. You unlock from hunting low rank Kieran. Well, prior to hunting low rank Kieran, I cannot use the Thunderproof Mantle. After then, I can use it. And then same with the decoration slots on those mantles. And there's a bunch of other stuff this applies to. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. Might as well start out with the starting monster, Great Jaggers, because I also I haven't really thought about what to build in the set.
Hey there.
So not really sure what to do about that. Feels weird not like going to get a meal and all that. Yeah, so going out here, no armor, no nothing. No money either. I have one. But yeah, alright. So like I said, I have like a whole 4 hunts or something. Basically, I was just running out my fertilizers in the in the botanical research, because that's other stuff I have to unlock. I think it's high rank Brathine, Jagras, and Baroth, I think, unlocks the like higher tier ones. I don't know. I forget. But yeah. So what I know about this weapon is basically you do this, you do this, like you throw your Kinsect at him, try to get all three of those essences, I believe they're called. Once you have all three, you can do some wild stuff. And that's about all I know. So yeah, I really don't know a whole lot. But I mean, it's Grey Jagger, so probably decent time to learn. I guess I might as well just like... I didn't turn off vibration on my controller. Oh. Alright, you can just press Y. Come on, get a different one. There we go. Come back. I need orange. I know they all have like different areas that you get them from, kind of. I don't necessarily understand the rules behind it. Come on, give me the orange. I'll get it eventually, question mark. Give me the orange essence. I have no idea where it is normally. I don't. Whatever. I know this is a thing. And then this. Cool. I guess I'll just get some damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably learn at some point where they are. Sure, I don't know if it's different for every monster. There's like a general rule for things, but... I'm sure there's probably a better way to do this, too. Hey, there's the orange. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a much better way to do that, though. I'm sure any insect glaive watching this is, like, dying watching this, but... That's kind of the fun of it, is discovering it yourself, and then once you've played enough, then I'll feel like an idiot. Just like how for light bowgun, I for some reason didn't think critical eye affected it. Because it wasn't melee. Okay. Oh, it feels bad. Okay. So mounting is probably like insane. Like insanely easy to do. I'm gonna just do this. Okay. I see that the red and orange are blinking, and I think that's pretty much a sign you need to get them ASAP. But yeah, so, you know, these first few hunts are gonna be really bad. That's how it be. I also haven't looked at, like, weapons, or really even how you upgrade Kinsex. I have no idea how that works. Kind of want, like, all of my learning how it works to be on stream, because I think that's more entertaining, probably. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the base version just kind of like a single hit. then. Okay. I feel like maybe red is like the head. I don't know. Oh. Time for some big damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that worked pretty decently. Okay. And if I'm gonna make any Jagger stuff, I need Jagger's parts. So, I forget what part it is, but I'm pretty sure there's one part that you usually want to make. Because it's at least, like, decent. Okay, so there's like a back hop kind of move. I assume it probably doesn't have iframe since it's an actual attack, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I probably should have gotten, Alright, I need like bones and ore now. Right, that's a thing I actually need to pay attention to. But okay, since we got our first hunt done, let's see about a low rank set of armor. See what we can think of. So I feel like easy first thing, bone helmet for health boost. I feel like that's just kind of extremely difficult to beat. Like, no matter what you're doing. And after that, during jumps. I feel like Insect Glaive probably doesn't count as a jump when you're in the air, because that would be kind of insanely broken. Because that's basically flinch free in the air. So I'm not gonna go for that. Watches me be entirely wrong. Maybe I just go 2 pieces of attack boost. I think the Constitution could be pretty good. Yeah, do a lot of dodging in the air. Does a Evade Extender work for in the air? That's an interesting question that I really don't feel like testing. I'll be real with you. Yeah. The Marathon Runner really doesn't help. Would do that, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Just stun resistance, I guess. Couldn't hurt. By the way, while I'm doing this, instead of doing it before I start, is I'd like kind of going through the process of kind of trying to figure out a build. It's capacity boot. Oh. I'm sure that's pretty useful. Or it might not be at all, I don't know. um... There ain't a lot here, huh? Screw it. I'll throw in Jagger's Coil, I guess. Alright. Critical Eye. You do kind of hit a good amount when you're on the ground. Also, I guess when you're going through the air, too. Speed sharpening. I don't know, maybe? Oh. Does that affect my clouds of healing? Does that work towards that? Cause that might not be bad. But then again, I have no idea how that works. I'll just go Critical Eye. Alright, now time for the part that I have never looked at. So... Kinsect bonus Sever boost. Speed boost. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Should look at Kinsects first. Can I not? Alright. This is a thing. Develop Kinsects. Oh. Oh. So they have their own, like, basically whole tree of stuff. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, and the dust can change, and I'm assuming that basically each of these trees is, like, specializing in a certain thing. And, like, that's the speed one. That's the heal one. Okay. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know what's good for any of this. Looking at this, I really have no idea what would be, like, what's good. It seems like this is blunt, this is sever. But can you cut tails with this then? Well, I guess isn't Insect Glaive also severing damage anyway? Sound like it matters too much. Blast dust effect, huh? Yeah, this is definitely interesting. I mean, I have a little bit until I need to worry about it, so. What's the difference between these two? Okay, this one poisons with the dust. But you can always heal with it, huh? That's one of the 3 stats on it, though. It's just what the dust does. I'm assuming the poison... Can it poison me? Because I think I'd rather go with this. Because I'm not sure I understand why I'd want a blunt weapon, well, blunt attack one, when I don't think you can really use these as an effective weapon, but I don't know. Maybe you can do decent damage with just Kinsects? What way? Oh. You can just straight up change the element too. What the hell? That's kind of insane. So does that end up being another thing you can upgrade then? I guess in the same vein, is it worth making one for each element? Probably not. I'd imagine not. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'm like kind of lost, but I think I'll just do this for now. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I still don't really understand what the boost does. Like, I don't really understand. I feel like that's probably something I won't understand until I watch a guide, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. I want to try the other one though, because if it can poison, that's decent damage to be adding on for basically free. Alright. Well, now that that whole thing's kind of out of the way.
How you doing?
Grab this stuff. I forget, can I use the regular fertilizers? Yeah, I can use the regular fertilizers. Yeah. I just can't use the mega ones. So let's do this. Get a good amount of herbs going for potions. Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. Alright, well. So on our wish list, Jaggers to kill. So I guess we might as well do that. Oh god, we need to get freaking winged drake. God. Freaking winged drake hide. Probably the most annoying thing to get in this entire game. Not the Hanakuliaku. This. Oh boy. Before I do anything though, I'm gonna go winged drake hide hunting. Which with Iceborne is like not exactly hard, but it's kind of just annoying. You just do this. Then they eventually die. Like so. And you just kind of hope, because it's a 50-50 shot whether you get raw meat or winged drake hide. Nice. Yeah, and there's 2 spots to get the wing drake hide. The other one is up by Toby Kadachi's area. So yeah, if you ever wonder how to, get that, at least that's how I do it. There's probably a better way that I don't know. Mind you, you could just like get like a bow gun, but I'm kind of doing a thing, so yeah, you just kind of the slinger shots make them lower, like go down lower to the ground. So if you start missing, just shoot one. And all right, and this is gonna be raw meat, so I have to kill a third one. Calling it now. No. All right, nice. Let's go. Now let's hunt Kuliaku. All right. Now we can start. So the thing I'm kind of thinking about is the fact that Kuliaku is not exactly tall. Or really just kind of a big monster in general. So I feel like doing aerial stuff is kind of difficult. Then again, I don't know. Oh, so you can like aim at certain body parts, I take it, and like basically they'll get whatever essence is there. So if you know where something is on a monster, you can aim for it. Because I think it also changes color. Like the actual shot on them. Like you can see what color of the essence is. Maybe not. No? Is the rock where I get that from? Or... yeah. Okay. Wonder if Master Mounter would be a decent skill. I don't know if for Insect Glaive you should like go for doing damage like here or doing stuff in the air. I mean, that was decent damage. Okay. That was okay damage. Do you get Mind's Eye in the air? I'd imagine, right? Because bouncing in the air would be kind of weird. So that probably eats through your your sharpness pretty easily, but that's also kind of nice too. Huh, okay. Okay. That kind of feels nice. I'm assuming you can probably use that to just dodge out of the way too if it gets really bad in the air. Oh yeah, that's a thing when I realized when I was playing. Although I have yet to figure out if it's a when you're powered up thing or not, but I'm just going for damage here. I'm not really sure how to, it seems like I'm having a harder time getting that third one. I wonder if that's like, has to be something unique to the monster maybe? Because maybe that is the rock. Like maybe that third slot has to be like, you know, a unique thing. Huh. I have a feeling odds are your stuff in the air kind of gets, like, progressively better. Yeah, like, now I have the multiple hits in the air. Do I have to, like, pop those? Is that how that works? Do they not just, like, go off? Because if so, then maybe I should stick with healing. I also don't know what causes, like, getting them, so that doesn't help. Huh. Alright. Yeah, this is helpful. Is it? Okay. Yeah, I wanted... Yeah, that almost seems like that's what it is. Huh. That's kind of interesting. But it also seems annoying. But then again, there's not many monsters where it's like their unique thing goes away. Like, I feel like that's probably a Kuliaku and like not very many other monsters issue. Maybe red's the head. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of insane, honestly. So can I just, like... I mean, I guess that uses a lot of stamina, though, but still. Okay. Okay. I think I'm getting it, kind of. But if I'm right about that third thing, it's kind of interesting. The, like, third slot. If that's, like, a thing unique to the monster. And then, like, red and white. Or some kind of stable thing. Like, it seemed like I got red from, like, the head. Maybe it's the front and back. Maybe. I don't know. There's probably something written about it somewhere in the game, but... Eh. Oh my. Yeah, there's probably something somewhere that actually straight up tells me, but... Eh. Think I have enough for anything. I don't know, I might have gotten the Kuliaku stuff. Yeah, alright. First piece of armor.
Oi, oi!
Alright, first piece of armor. I mean, I do need to get Ancient Bones, so I do have to hunt another time in the Ancient Forest anyway. And I feel like hunting a Great Jaggers probably has a chance to give me that. I probably have Mega Potions from Crab and Honey. But alright.
Anyways.
So I feel like kind of with smaller monsters, your damage output is like severely less. But then again, I also took a lot of time in that hunting wing drakes. But yeah, I don't know. Just gonna do this again. A quick other Great Jaggers hunt. Oh. Yeah, I feel like anything that's kind of like at all taller than like a Great Jaguars, that's just like infinitely more damage that you can do. Don't mind me, I'm just going in here to kill the youngins. Okay. Nice. Alright. Need sharp claws. Sharp claws. No. Sharp claws. Sharp claws. Ancient bone. Okay, well. Yeah, they ain't coming. Sorry to break it to you, but they ain't coming. Are they in here? No? Hold on. Well, that's kind of awkward. But I take it as like the stomach, and that's what's unique about him. Because he, like, you know, puffs out. That's gonna be damage. That's fine. That's more damage, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a huge thing probably with this weapon, is not just going crazy and actually paying attention. No. One little... Okay. I think I found the combo. And another mount just like that. Yeah, so I feel like with this, you don't brace for things, you just do that. So, I mean, that's literally just free damage. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. I do have, like, literally no sharpness. Really? You're not gonna give me anything there? Come on. Nothing. Definitely need to sharpen, though, jeez. Sometimes you forget how difficult sharpness is to manage early on. I guess you don't really manage it, you just, alright, well, my sharpness is destroyed. Time to sharpen. And that's basically all there is. There's, like, really any skills that... Well, I mean, there's, I think, one level of quick sharpening you can get, but it's one level. Alright. Come on. I just need one. There we go. Nice. But yeah, so I think I'm kind of understanding. I don't exactly know what 1 and 2 are. If it's front and back or what. I think it was front, back, and then unique. Or what? Because that's like the stomach. That's... I don't know. Maybe it's movement things? Because I did hit the legs. I don't know. Because I think the white one goes with speed, I think. And red is power. And I think Jaggers attacks with his head. So maybe that's how that works? I don't know. Over here, see if I can get an ancient bone. That'd be real nice. Oh, never mind. Ancient bone, not a rare thing. Huh. I thought it was. I think we have one more piece of armor we can make now. Then I guess we go hunt Tsutsiyaku, since that's, I think, the rest of our armor. Is that enough for both? I'll make the bone helm first. That's health boost, which is really nice. Plus it's right here. Yeah, should be fine. Right? Yeah. Fortify is not really important, but it's the only thing early on that has a decent skill. So yeah, I guess all we got left is what, Tsutsiyaku stuff for Constitution and stun resistance. So yeah. Alright, what we got for weapon though? Yeah, I don't understand what the Kinsect bonus is though. Like what? That doesn't make sense. How? Because isn't that severs the damage my Kinsect does? Why would you ever want? I guess maybe you can do, and you can probably do builds where you just straight up kill with the insect. I wouldn't be surprised. That's a thing you can do. I don't. What that? I, Spirit and strength. What? Since when are those even things? Are those skills I missed? Health boost. I don't. What? I'm so confused. Dang, this is gonna be a fun, like, low rank. I missed something, or is like spirit not a thing? As I can tell, it's not a thing. I don't know. I'll do this though. I think I'm gonna go back to the healing since you apparently have to pop them yourself. So I feel like that's the smart way to go. I have no idea though. No, that doesn't seem too bad. I wonder how Blast would do with this. I don't know. I'm so like lost on like half of this stuff. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure what the like levels do. Like are they actually like I don't know. Ugh. This is why I do the no guide part though, because it's kind of entertaining once I get to high rank and I've watched guides and like, man, I was an idiot and had no idea what I was talking about. And then when I get to master rank, I can look at my high rank stuff and go, wow, I sucked. So I always feel a bit of progression of, man, I'm not as bad as I used to be. And before that, it was, man, I know a lot more than I used to. It's all a matter of how stupid I end up feeling. Sure, I guess. I'll just do this. That's eventually what I want my loadout to be. So I'll slowly add everything. Alright. So I guess we go for Tsitsuku then. It's probably gonna hurt a lot, but because I mean they're kind of like later in the game, but yeah, this is definitely an interesting weapon. I feel like the potential's kind of insane, but it's realizing the potential that kind of is weird. I feel like flinch free really helps with this weapon. At least I have the feeling it will. Because, I mean, it makes it so when you're in the air, you just don't get knocked out of the air. Right? Should. But then again, you have to get a high level of flinch free. So, is the head gonna be the special part then? It looks like it. So is that? Yeah, okay, I think that's what it is then. It's what you attack with, what's special. Yeah. I think I got it pretty spot on then. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I should just always jump to a new spot instead of... Yeah, so Master Mount is actually really nice then. Yes, I think that's what it does. It lowers your like stamina usage. I mean, yeah, that kind of feels kind of sick. Okay. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage for a mount. Yeah. Just pressing Y the best thing on the ground? I don't know. There's probably some combo that's better than just spamming Y, but I don't know. Alright. I don't know. I'm having fun with this weapon, though. But I think I've got where the things come from. Now, what I don't know is where the, like, heal part comes from. I have no idea where that comes from. Maybe it's just anywhere that's not, like, I don't know, movement or attack. Or, like, a unique thing. That makes sense. Oh, is that probably why you do that kind of thing? So you can guarantee getting a certain one? Yep, boom, boom, boom. Aha! Yeah, that's kind of insane. And that's actually pretty damaging combo. Because, I mean, like, well, I guess then again, I'm like, no matter how long it's been since I've played through, like, this part of the game with dual blades, I'm always just gonna think of, like, the lower numbers. And, like, man, that's a lot of damage. And it's like, no, dual blades just has low individual hit damage. Because of the nature of the weapon. Oh, so you have that move as your thing, huh? Okay. Yeah, no, that's just gonna waste its time that's out. Huh. Yeah. So I'm thinking I kind of understand the basics. Or at least I have an idea of what I think the basics are. I might be entirely wrong. I need the front legs, if at all possible. Oh. Yeah, I think that's how that works. I mean, it kind of makes sense. What you attack with, you gain power. What they move with, you gain speed. Although I don't get the heal part. That doesn't really make that much sense, but... Okay, now that I'm looking at the damage numbers, you definitely just straight up do more damage when you have the power thing, because damn. Okay, that was kind of sick. I like it. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this. I wonder with, like, something like a Doge Run or something, if I can, like, time the hop, like, so he goes under me and then I can dodge into him. Wonder if that's a thing, like, if I can... He goes under me there. Also, do I have a hit... Like, is the hitbox on me? I would imagine it is, not on, like, the ground. Because I guess that would kind of make it so you could dodge things, probably on reaction. Because, like, you can do that, like, straight up. You don't have to do a move before it, so... I'm definitely enjoying this. It is definitely a different experience, but it is a fun one. Alright. And we got light crystals that just mining, and I'm just gonna double check. Light crystals just mining there, right? In the Coral Highlands. Oh, no. It's just mining anywhere, huh? Yeah. Hmm. Okay. It's rare, but... Okay. Yeah, it's much more likely from high rank, but it is a low rank material, so obviously. Okay. So that's gonna probably be annoying to get. Eh, I could do that between parts. I'm not still trying to figure out what that, like the Kinsect boost. Like, does that mean it affects me more? Because then would you not just... Wait. Okay, you know what? I think I get it now. I think it might be a, like, when you have all of your stuff full. Like, when you have all 3 of the buffs. Then you get this. So, like, I would be, I guess, get faster. Maybe I would attack faster or something. This would do more elemental damage. I would gain health. I guess you can heal from Insect Glaive. Now this doesn't really make sense to me. Unless you're just attacking with the Kinsect, I guess. I don't get what Spirit... I don't get that. I don't know. Maybe that's what the cloud becomes? Maybe? Guess I could see that. Maybe. Like the cloud becomes that boost? At least I think that makes sense, right? No? Because that's what the dust effect did. I don't know that I will know at all until I get to high rank. I'm just probably gonna assume that I'm not gonna know how things work until then. It's probably safe to assume that. I'm just gonna be honest here. Alright, well, we got more Tsutsuyaku to hunt, so... Huh.
Hello.
I should probably mark what I've hunted so far. So we got Great Jagras, we got Kuliaku, and we've hunted, where are you? Tsutsuyaku. Does not unlock anything. Yeah. I've not gained access to anything, but I now know what I have done, so... Yeah, more Tsutsuyaku time.
Let me think.
I mean, eventually I'm just gonna be able to buy all the potions I need, but can I farm honey? Because I know there's certain stuff I can't farm until I hunt low rank Rathian. Oh, I can. Alright, let's throw honey in there. Like, 3. Do that. Because I know I'll want that. So I want to test my damage before I really get into this hunt. I mean, I'm gonna do it on Tsutsuyaku because I know what the damage numbers were when I had all of my buffs. But I just want to test what happens when I only have the red one. I got a 35. Like this early in the game, I'm getting a 35 on a hit. Like that was endgame high rank numbers for dual blades for a hit. At least I think. I don't remember exact numbers. But I know they didn't hit 100 a lot of the time. You could occasionally get 100. Okay, so you do get a bigger buff once you have everything, which makes sense. You know, that definitely makes sense. Doesn't seem very reliable to actually get what you want. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. It's fine though. Yeah? You gonna go over there real quick? Yeah? Heard about that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That hit, huh? I'm surprised that hit. Oh yeah, you kind of, you know, have big flashes as like part of your life. Right. It's not gonna do much. Yeah, no, I'm getting away from that. Yeah. And that should give me a white. Yep. Okay, yeah. I think I understand that then. You know, that's actually gonna be really good damage for certain monsters. Because some monsters, their back is their weak point. And that's gonna be just a lot of damage. Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to, like, hit them like that. I think I just need to learn that combo structure a bit better. I'm sure there's probably some combo that keeps you relatively still while hitting like a truck. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that would have been kind of sick if I used that to actually get up there. I feel like most monsters is actually not that difficult to get your 3 buffs. I guess kind of now I'm wondering, do I go power prolonger to keep them up? Or do I just kind of keep getting them? Yep. Okay, and it does say slash flurry. So I feel like I definitely need to, because I've had multiple where I just straight up don't even do a finisher. I feel like I definitely need to pay attention to that. Hey, not bad. Not bad. I mean, considering this is my, like, what, 7th, 8th hunt with this weapon? I mean, I'm getting, like, what, 7 minutes? 8 minutes on this quest? On this hunt? That's pretty decent. For a weapon I literally didn't know how to play. Well, to be fair, I probably still don't, but you know, it's probably slightly better now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be crafting that armor for a little bit. I need a light crystal. So, gonna hunt some lower monsters for the rest of this part. Well, probably two or three. And then I'll do that between parts. Right, I didn't hunt anything new, so I don't know why I'm looking at my thing. Well, I guess I do need to look at what we can hunt. For Barroth. I think that's like the first, like, taller monster. So. Yeah, and also between parts, I'll probably just, like, kind of look at the weapon lists and, like, upgrade lists and stuff and just kind of think. Like, brainstorm what I think is the right way to do things, and like, probably is entirely wrong. I don't know, I feel like this is, like, relatively simple of a weapon. It's just, like, there's a bit of a learning curve to it, but it's not too steep of one. It's kind of more of a easy learn difficult to master kind of thing, it feels like. Which, by no means is a bad thing. Do it at another point. First aid med plus needs to... Well, it's not a plus, that's the problem. That's why it's down below my mega potion. So, is Barroth's head going to be the yellow thing then? Because then what the hell's gonna be the... Maybe the tail's gonna be the red one? At least this is assuming that my, like, theory's correct. Odds are anyone actually watching this probably knows if it's correct or not, but I don't. So... Also, I could have fast traveled over here and been there sooner, but... Oh well. Yeah, is Barrel's head gonna be the B3 or is it gonna be 1? I'm feeling like it's gonna be 3. No? Is the tail gonna be 1? Because yeah, that's movement. Oh, just... Okay. Yeah? If I jumped up higher. Yep, there's that. Oh my, I didn't even realize my stamina's low as crap. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Yeah, stamina's definitely gonna be... I definitely want Constitution 100%. That's for sure. Man, I thought Dual Blades wanted, like, Constitution. Although I guess Dual Blades more wants Marathon Runner than Constitution. But still, like, wow. Man, is that useful. Yeah. Oh man, come on. Alright. I was really hoping I could have didn't let me vault. It's a very weird, like, I guess definitely a thing where you're likely to get a dodge roll instead. Give me that. Might as well grab it now. At the very least, I should be able to upgrade my iron insect glaive. So, yeah, no, I feel like something with affinity is gonna be really nice. Like, I feel like a combination of affinity and sharpness is like the best option. Yeah, see, I didn't get thing again. Still counted towards that, huh? Yeah, I guess it's not gonna work amazing on every monster, so. No, makes sense. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. You do that. Oh, they just straight up run out. You can't actually refill them, huh? Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know. So I guess you don't really need to worry about that then. It's gonna hurt, yep. Yep. Man, you definitely mount a lot with Insect Glaive, that's for sure. Yeah, I feel like anytime it's like a part specific move, just do that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I'm liking it a lot. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about Insect Glaive, honestly. But I mean, it is still, like, relatively quick, so. I'm worried about the, like, slower moving ones. Like, what's after Insect Glaive? Oh, hammer. Yeah. So that's gonna be a departure from what I'm used to. Yeah, so I feel like a big thing is just figuring out where everything is. Like figuring out where each of your buffs are. And then just being able to hit them quickly. And then once you do that, the actual gathering of them isn't really a big deal. Because you can do it pretty fast. I mean, they last a decent amount of time too, so... Yep, I'm just gonna land from that one. Okay, so you definitely have to be a bit farther away to react with that. Noted. Yeah, so you can get them pretty quick. Yep, and then... yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Affinity is really good with this probably because you have a bunch of individual hits. So like crits, like just crit skills all around are really good, and you can hit pretty much any decent hit zone. Probably might have a little bit of issue on some monsters, but like even stuff like Devil Joe, you could hit because you know his legs aren't good hit zones, but Insect Glaive can hit not the legs, unlike every other melee weapon. Glavinus is back. You know, stuff like that. Kinda cool. That off. Giratotus. I definitely forgot how annoying sharpness is early game before you have like, you know, an insane amount of extra slots to throw in speed sharpening or have a set bonus that negates it somehow, like negates sharpness loss somehow, whether it's protective polish or some other thing. Although, I guess it probably doesn't help that I'm pretty sure in the air counts as having Mind's Eye. That eats up a lot more sharpness. But frankly, I don't really care because I'm having fun with it, so. Not gonna complain too much. For now, anyway. Lunastra, on the other hand. What? Gonna be tail, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, no, Barroth kind of threw my theory for a bit of a loop, almost. But then again, it's like, Barroth also attacks with the head, so... maybe tails are just straight up health. Like, all the time. I'm not sure. See what the tail is. Okay, the tail's the special part. Middle of the body is then the head. Okay, yep. You can screw off. That's gonna eat through stamina though, sadly. It's not actually that bad, surprisingly. I do think Master Mounter's probably the, like, just a really good skill to get. Oh. I didn't even realize that was a thing. So, yeah, you mount so much. Damn. And I don't even, like, spam the actual mounting move. So... yeah. Makes sense. Oh, my thing's out, apparently. It's not. Guess it was for a while. Wow. Yeah, that's... huh. And I think Master Mounter makes that do more damage, too. Yeah, that's fair. That was kind of clean. But what's... I'm not really sure what the point of that is, honestly. That just do a lot of damage? I don't know. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just a way to do like a lot of damage on the back or something. I don't know. Maybe it's multi-hit and it's just there's not enough body, like just straight down for it to get multiple hits or something. Because I guess if it's something like what I think Sword and Shield gets multiple hits on their like slam down move, right? After they pop up. That's fair. Oh, now I get to... Okay, thank you for knocking me out of that. Your crappy ass mud. Okay, yeah, it's multi-hit. Alright. Oh, that was kind of a lot of hits. Unfortunate. Yep, another mount. Yep. Alright, nice. Really doesn't take much time at all. So I feel like that was power prolonger, and you can basically just be up all the time. Hmm. I feel like maybe the slam down is the best move. I don't know, maybe that. Yeah. Oh, alright. That make my Kinsec do a bunch of damage then? Is that what that does? Because I mean, I guess it makes sense, because you can't... That would, like, it makes sense that that does a lot of damage. Because, like, it's something you have to do as soon as you get into the air. You can't dodge or attack before then. So it's kind of like you do it and then immediately, like, you bounce up and then immediately go down. Hmm. Curious how much damage that does. I know the slam down is doing like, I think I saw a 17. That wasn't even a good hit. like a good hit zone. And then it seemed like my Kinsight did 17 at the end. And that's what killed him. So considering this is like early low rank, that's 17 damage isn't exactly anything to like not care about. That's a good chunk of damage early on. Huh. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end off on this part. On the first part of all monsters with Insight Glaive. Because, I mean, it's getting close to 2 hours. That's usually where I like to stop. And, I have like light crystals to get and crap, so I think it's just one, right? I need to get. Well, I also have a Sitsi Akuda hunt. Okay, but yeah, I can do that some other point. Well, I'll do it before next part, probably. I never promise that because sometimes I just forget. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this part. So, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Also, forgot to say at the beginning of this video, look to my analytics. There's like 3 people who constantly keep returning to like and watching. So if you're listening, thank you. Appreciate the viewership. Not really sure why you like it, but you know, hey, if you like it, awesome. Whatever it is for, even though it's just background noise. So yeah. Either way, that's gonna do it for me. So yeah. Until next time. See ya.